1905 and 1906. But I'm afraid it's looking more and more that way. Domi. Dabizas, who hasn't had the best of seasons. Newcastle lost the services of Steve Howe, injured in the semi-final. Ferguson. Goals. Philip Neville still looking to be purposeful with the longer pass. Scholes made it his against Gary Speed. Gary Neville moving forward from right back. York and Solskjaer in the centre. Scholes. Giggs. Chase it himself and hook it back across for Sheringham. And the goalkeeper did well, because if he'd been taken out by Teddy Sheringham's flick, then Steve Harper would have been well and truly stranded. He made sure he wasn't.
Yeah, he just hooks it back. He's not looking for anyone in particular. The goalkeeper did enough.
Headed by Johnson, who has a Wembley goal to his name in the Charity Shield against Ruud Gullit's Chelsea.
Again, that's getting in too easy for me. Far too easy. It's a good ball in, there isn't a doubt about that.
But isn't that the story of this FA Cup final?
Yeah.
At the start of each half, Newcastle have tried so hard to impose themselves, particularly in midfield through the work of Speed and Lee. They've got Shearer, and in the second half Ferguson to try and supply with crosses. They haven't been good enough at the back to keep Manchester United out. Here is Shearer looking to work a crossing position for himself. Denied that, and then denied a corner.
Well, he was a lot closer than you and I, that man there. He decided the last touch came off the Newcastle captain. It certainly looked from where I'm sitting as if this was a corner. Yeah, and that hasn't changed my mind.
Craig Bansky thought otherwise. Sheringham. He's did well there, because York was certainly a threat from the flick on. Nice touch from Shearer. Talk about lack of width, Andy, for Newcastle, and even though both fullbacks are very inexperienced, and in Griffin's case much more of a defender than who naturally wants to press on, despite that shot a moment or two ago. He's a very good young defender, Andy Griffin, even under 21.
He's trying to stem Ryan Giggs, man. That's the problem he's got. He knows that if he just bombs forward, Giggs can allow him just to run on to Phil Neville, and then he's thinking, oh my God, if we lose it, and Giggs is away tearing at us.
Still searching Rangers for their own treble. Kilmarnock in the league tomorrow, and the Scottish Cup final next Saturday, which you'll see live on Sky Sports.
And I think at some time, if it stays like this, Martin, then we'll see Jaap Stam on. I don't think there's a doubt about that. Like Dwight York, anxious to play in his first FA Cup final. Alex will maybe wait another 6 or 7 minutes to the last 10, and then say to this big lad, go on you go, sample a little bit of it.
He's got a heel problem. Jaap Stam. Well, 2-0 last year, 2-0 this year against Newcastle. This is how it happened.
Two lovely strikes, that's all we can say. First, Scholes feeds Sheringham. Thank you very much, he says. Second half, reverse. Sheringham feeds Scholes. Have that one on me, son, he says.
Shearer. Scholes it into hoist it away. Beckham. Sheringham. There was no flag against Dwight York.
Yeah, it must have been close, right in line. And if he could have controlled that, then he might well have added to his League Cup goal.
Man of the match, 0660, 1-1, 2-2, 3. Your votes, I'm sure Man United fans will be phoning in their numbers with their preferred player. And what it has shown is it's not just a team success for Manchester United, it's a squad success. And Domi.
And that one's the other way. So I suppose
even the count.
What a piece there. Gary Neville looked to have tackled it beautifully here and just played it back against Didier Domi. There you go. May have come off his foot. Might well have got it just right. Close call.
Well, still 15 minutes left. For Newcastle to change what's been looking inevitable, certainly since the second goal. Schmeichel threw that dangerously near Harry Speed's head. Sheringham, Giggs. Scholes. Sheringham trying to sneak down the left touchline for Manchester United. He's looking more centrally, like Solskjaer, who of course played a big part. The Liverpool game, the winner. We look back at key moments in a cup run. Liverpool could have knocked Manchester United out at Old Trafford as early as the 4th round. Even Middlesbrough in round 3 scored the first goal of that tie against them.
Well, they've certainly had to do it the hard way when you look at the teams they've beaten, Mark. Liverpool, as you mentioned, Arsenal and Chelsea in there as well.
Beckham winding himself up and put behind with a little bit of deliberation rather than just a straight deflection from Dabizas.
Well, it looks like Paul Scholes to me.
Well, I think that's a factor with the illness that we talked about earlier. He's not been well, but goodness me, he must be feeling a great deal better now. He scored in the first FA Cup final that he started, and I think this substitution tells you that Alex Ferguson believes that the game is won. It's time to give Jaap Stam, as Andy's been saying, the chance just to sample what this great English showpiece is all around. Giggs, cleared by Ferguson, all the way up to Shearer. A bit of fortune in that. Ketspires.
Well, I guess Ronnie Johnson, sorry Mark, will just drop into midfield now. I think May will probably play alongside Stam at the back. Ronnie Johnson in central area alongside David Beckham. I think you're right. I think Alex must feel the game's won. I can't believe he would take a chance. Not that he's taking a chance with Jaap Stam, of course.
Here comes Giggs. Sheringham looks for the chip. Oh, so unlucky, and how that style is in keeping with the way Manchester United have been playing.
Oh, the putting absolutely destroying Newcastle at times, who's, I have to say, the defending has been absolutely abysmal at times. Lovely, exquisite little chip from Teddy Sheringham. So unlucky. He's been very involved in this football match. That's the measure of his confidence, attempting that.
And comes Stephen Glass. He's another of the Newcastle players who's only just regained some semblance of fitness after missing much of the run-in the Premiership. Come on for Teemu Ketspire. Manchester United might react if Newcastle scored a goal. We're still wondering. And if further goals are to come, you fancy they will be at the other end. Johnson. Giggs. Trying to bend it in for York, and that's well defended by Davizas.
Well, you haven't said that too often today. Well defended. Someone in a black and white shirt, but it was. The testing, and it's a probing cross. Certainly Dwight York saying it had to be dealt with. It was dealt with very well.
And they get a goal at St James's Park. A similar ball from Giggs for Andy Cole. York. Beckham. Well, the crowd enjoyed it, and it's at the stage where the game does have a bit of an exhibition feel to it.
Well, anything goes now, such is the confidence. Marked up, scarred, but he won't care.
She might.
Are you joking? When's the wedding?
I haven't had an invitation, Andy, but I'm sure you'll get one. Glass. Actually left-sided. Some promising moments since he came south from Scotland. Needs a good regular run in the team, you feel, to really test his potential. Be 23 tomorrow, incidentally, Stephen Glass, but it's not going to be a happy time for those connected with Newcastle United. It's a great feat getting to the FA Cup final. When you do it 2 years running, it's tremendous, but when on each occasion you're up against champions and double winners, very hard to chisel out the right result and stop those doubles from taking place. But where there's life, there's hope for Newcastle, and there's Maric. Sheringham, York, how they're enjoying this. The attacking side of Manchester United, of which we have seen plenty.
They do look a beaten side, Newcastle United, I have to say. Looking around, see if anyone's trying to G them up.
A little nervous swallow there by Ruud Gullit. And a defeat to swallow. I thought that might have been a free kick to Manchester United. Peter Jones decided otherwise. 8 minutes left for Newcastle. And Duncan Ferguson to try and get this one down. Managed with him. Oh, and Maric is in! And he's put it wide.
Well, you can't miss chances like that in an FA Cup final when you're 2-0 down and expect to come back. Absolutely gilt-edged. He did very well just to knock it through. When it breaks him here, just edges it through. And then once in, he really must be hitting the target. He's composed, but he's well wide.
Well, Ketspire hit the post. Maric, Peter Schmeichel in the eyes then, put it wide of the goalkeeper, but wide of the same post. Glass. Well, maybe it's still premature to start polishing those phrases of praise for Manchester United's season. I'm quite happy for the final whistle to go a bit early today. Ferguson. Glass. Over Shearer. Griffin. Feed it back here to Rob Lee. Newcastle got plenty of players in the centre. Stam.
Yeah, foul against Shearer, Martin. Just nudging the back of Jaap Stam, the referee felt, as the cross came in.
What this match has shown is the adaptability of Manchester United to deal with difficult situations. Of all the problem of selecting a team today with next Wednesday in mind, and having picked it to lose the captain so early. The sun again shines on Manchester United.
Well, that was a turning error, wasn't it?
York. Beckham. Solskjaer. Newcastle gallantly trying to press through Maric and Lee. But Manchester United maintaining possession, maintaining the momentum. Slippery work from Giggs, producing the late challenge. York trying to set off early, and Ryan Giggs did have a look. The quick free kick wasn't on. Sheringham wants this one, far post.
I wonder if he'll hit it.
Maric has slipped. It's not a good place to lose the ball. Johnson. And Stam again. The delight of his personal fan club. Domi. Finding the chest of Ferguson. Griffin. Speed. Pass drifting wide on the left. Much closer order. And Lee was just bending down to do up a boot. And Newcastle didn't recognise that, and it's York behind Giggs. And ease it on to Sheringham. In danger of going offside. Oh, it's come for Giggs, has it? Not quite. Off Chave.
Well, that would have summed up the day defensively, wouldn't it? With that drop to Giggs and he smashed it in.
Shearer. He was trying to get in between Stam and Philip Neville. Couldn't carry the ball with him.
Did well, the fullback. Good position. Got his body in front of Shearer.
Speed. Grabbing Ferguson on David May.
You see the left arm come up. There's a little bit of six and one, half a dozen of the other. As often happens, the benefit goes to the defender.
Well, lightning, it seems, has struck in the same place twice, to the detriment of Newcastle United.
Yeah, they've played two pretty good teams in the final, you have to say. Exceptionally talented teams. As you say, both were going for the double. Both look like they're going to complete it. And I think they've found United have just picked up the pace of the game today. They have been the dominant side. One or two scares from Manchester United, but you really felt that if at times if Newcastle United would have scored, then Manchester United might just have upped a gear.
Solskjaer.
Gears to go to.
Chave in the nick of time, with 2 minutes plus stoppage time to go.
Whether he's just going to touch a cramp. Only going to Solskjaer.
Ferguson. Neville just pulling wide to judge the flight of the pass. Speed. Now Griffin. Well, they've changed their manager, changed some of their players, changed their routine in the build-up to this game. And it's going to be the same disappointing outcome for Newcastle. Teddy Sheringham has come from the bench to be the man of the match in the 1999 FA Cup final. Tom Kirk of Brighton has a special souvenir, Teddy Sheringham shirt, which will bring back many memories of this particular day for a prize winner and player alike. Here is Sheringham.
And that just shows you what football's like. It's amazing, isn't it, Martin? A guy who wasn't even picked in the starting 11, off the bench, they have such a huge impact on this final. Maker of one, scorer of the other. What a day he's had.
2 minutes of stoppage time. Playing this around with 10 men, Manchester United. Solskjaer trying to get back on the pitch. Ferguson. Domi. Maric. For Griffin. There to take on Philip Neville. And fire it across, and
that's a save, Martin. That's a save.
Brushed the fingers of Peter Schmeichel. He was thinking the referee had blown the final whistle.
He goes across, and there's the fingers yet again. The big goalkeeper.
Back in by Ferguson, but the big goalkeeper is there again. His last game for Manchester United in England. One more final to come. Just an unbelievable way to finish service for the club. May. Solskjaer. Getting much support from Manchester United there, waiting to greet the final whistle. Well, it has been said that this domination may not be good for the game, but I would put another argument: when the standards are this high, it's up to the others to match them and overtake them. That's what happened when Liverpool were doing it all those years, and Manchester United rose to the challenge in the 90s under Alex Ferguson to be supreme.
Someone must always be the benchmark, Martin. For years it was Liverpool. Now it's that man's team setting the standards that others at the moment, with the exception of probably Arsenal, can only admire.
Manchester United at the FA Cup to the Premiership. FA Cup number 4 for Alex Ferguson. That's a record, and United's class of '99 are a class apart. The domestic double for a third time in 6 seasons. 2 down, 1 to go in this glorious attempt at this unprecedented treble. Great individuals, a terrific team, whatever team the manager chooses to put out, and the backup emphasised today when the man of the match is a substitute, Teddy Sheringham. Newcastle come second at Wembley for the second successive year, and their misfortune to meet champions of the highest calibre on both occasions. But it's Teddy's tale at Wembley. 96 seconds after coming on a day that Ruud Gullit approached with great optimism, that he had built a team to take on the might of Manchester United. And when Roy Keane went off, although he would have felt for Keane, he might have felt that his team had a better chance. Sheringham immediately showed otherwise, helped by Paul Scholes. The compliment returned in the second half for the goal that really made the outcome a formality. There's almost too much history made here to take in straight away. 32 games unbeaten, stretching back to before Christmas. No wonder they take their bows. An irresistible blend of high-grade home challenges and admirable acquisitions mixed together by a manager whose marvellous motivational skills have survived, even sharpened at a time when the power of the players themselves has grown considerably. Well, they finished out on top.